If you want to know what's on my face today, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I have a fun video, I think, for you today. It is introducing you and me to some brand new products from a company I have never tried anything from, Merit Beauty. And they were kind enough to send me 7 products that I was able to pick out of their line. If you are in North America, I do know that Merit Beauty is sold in Sephora, definitely Sephora Canada, and it's nice to try a brand that is fully stocked in a store that is relatively accessible to a number of my fellow Canadians. So I'm going to open up the box. Now I did open this box beforehand, before filming, just to make sure everything was in good order. So it's none of what I'm going to show you is a surprise, but this is apparently the type of box that is what someone would receive by ordering online through Merit Beauty. So I'm going to open it up. And I do like the less is more, in that we don't need to go overboard in a lot of things that we do. Quality over quantity is good, and I like their approach so far. There is a card on the inside that says, "The antidote to the oversaturated world of beauty." That is their position statement, I guess. And it also offers up an email if there is assistance required with our order. That is nice. Okay, right up front, let us know if there's an issue. That is great. Okay, we are taking a look at the box. Now, inside, you're going to say, okay, why is there this piece of corduroy inside the box? Well, this is officially my first order, even though they sent me product. I didn't actually place a monetary order, but any individual who places a first order with the organization online gets this corduroy makeup bag. And I think it's neat because you can just tie it up just like that and put it in a purse or a piece of luggage, and you have your makeup in a kind of a little tote. And it makes me think of, you know, the picnic baskets that you see in old cartoons where somebody has a stick and there's a bag at the end of the stick. That's what it makes me think of. And they do mention that, hey, you know, makeup bags get dirty. If you need to refresh your makeup bag, you just throw it in the wash. That's great. I like it. I like the fact that there are no zippers. I like the fact that it's really simple. I'm actually going to probably use this makeup bag when I travel, just because there's no issue with the zipper or anything. And I think that if I double knot it, nothing would come out. All right, so inside the bag, let me show you what it looks like. I have 7 products in here, and they are all in that same Merit blue that you saw in the box that I showed you earlier. And there is also a tag that says Merit on the inside. So that's pretty much all of it. Now, I did look through the products to make sure that everything looked okay before I started filming. So I know for a fact I won't have any surprises with the product. And I tried to go through the whole line of everything they had. The one thing that I could not order was the brush. There is a brush to help apply makeup around the face. It's one single brush, which I like. It's multi-purpose for everything. So I could not get the brush, pardon me. I'm skipping ahead. I could not get the brush, so I ended up ordering 2 blushes from the line, because I thought, well, at least I know I'm a fan of blush and I can try a couple of colors for you, at least in swatches. So let me just show you what it is that I got, and then we'll go through the product. I have, speaking of blush, this first one is Cheeky. Come on, focus. There we go, Cheeky. And I also got this Beverly Hills blush, which I'm not sure I'm going to show you close to the screen. You'll see the colors in a minute. Let me just tell you what the other ones are. A brow product. I got it in, I think, light brown. Oh, I got it in brown. Okay. And I've got a Perfecting Complexion stick, which is the first product I will use. Obviously, it's a base product. Oh, and I got that one in linen. And also here is a highlighter called Bounce, which I think is going to be pretty nice. And it's reminiscent of a product that I've had on my channel before. And then two more. One is a tinted lip oil, which I'm very excited to try because we are in the depths of winter here in Winnipeg, Canada. And then the last one is a clean lash. It is a mascara. And there's the one color. It's basically a black mascara, and we will obviously finish with that product. So what I'm planning on doing today is putting it all on and seeing what it looks like. So having brow, mascara, cheek product, complexion product, and lip oil, I think I will have a full face look. And as you can tell, I have nothing on my face at this point, and I can't wait to start putting stuff on because I feel like I'm totally washed out. So let's start with the complexion stick. So this is the box, and it is called the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. And I mentioned earlier it is in the color Linen. And I did my best to try to match myself based on what I could see online. I didn't go to Sephora. I don't even know if they stock it in the Sephora stores, but they do have it on Sephora Canada online. And that's what the stick looks like. Let's open up. Oh, that's the bottom. Let's open up the top. Okay, there we go. That is what I was expecting to see. And I'm just going to go around my nose and start to spread out on my face. Oh yeah, I did a good job with the color, I think. Under my eyes and on my chin, and an extra stripe on my cheek. Okay, let's see how this goes. It spreads really, it's very smooth. It feels very comfortable. Now, if I had access to the brush, I would use the brush, but I am a finger application person when it comes to foundation products. And if you've seen any of my makeup application videos, you would have seen that before. And I am not doing anything different from what I would normally do when I'm applying complexion products. I'm a little bit more gentle under my eyes. Sensitive skin there. Now I'm not one to say I want clean beauty products as opposed to regular everyday run-of-the-mill products, because I think that just because something isn't a natural ingredient that it's bad for the skin. I don't believe that. There are a lot of things that we've created in this world that we're very happy about and that we consider safe. I am basically evaluating this makeup just on how it works, regardless of its base content. Because on this channel, that's the way I do things. All right, let's see how this is working. And just need to see if I need to apply any more anywhere. Because as you know, if you put blush on after, it's really hard to go back and change things. Okay, so I have a little bit of something going on here. I don't know if it's dry skin or what, but I'm going to try to just put some more concealer on. I don't know if you can see it, little dots of stuff here. And I don't have it on that side, so it could very well be just dry skin, but oh, now I have a red spot. But the thing is, I did wash my face and moisturize before makeup applications, so I'm not sure what's causing this. I have discoloration there now. It's weird. I guess I'm going to cover that up. So I don't know what is the cause of that kind of pilling. Not sure. But let's just see if it starts to behave. Seems to be better, but we'll see. Okay, so that was super easy to apply, which I appreciate. And the bottom part is apparently the way to twist up the product. For a concealer product, I do expect it to be on the smaller end of things so that you can get, around your nose and in the corners of your eye. And when I saw the component when I was ordering it, I was really pleased with that. So to me, that is a real plus of the product, the fact that it is a roll-up and that it is a smaller head for the product. Because some of the roll-up products that I've used in the past are wider than this, and they are harder to use. And it's almost like you have to use a stick and something else. In this case, it's basically a 2-for-1. You can use it for concealer in the smaller areas, and you can also use it as basically a foundation stick. So I like this. Very, very utilitarian and well thought out. Now I feel naked without my brows done, so I'm going to go into the brow product now because that's just what I feel like doing. And I'm going to open this up. So it's a brow product in brown, and I hope I picked the right color. The components from Merit Beauty are really quite luxe. I appreciate that, and I'm holding it incorrectly. There we go. And let's take a look at the brush. I think it's a relatively small brush. They usually are for a brow product. Oh yeah, and the wand is bigger than the source of the product, so that's interesting. So I'm just using a small palette, and this brush is not something that is unusual to me for a brow product. The product's not too wet, so it seems to be applying well. Now I would normally use a pencil to do my brows and then use a clear gel to set. So this is a different way of doing my brows today. So it definitely keeps it on the natural side as far as an end product. Now you can see the difference between my two brows right now. And I do prefer a more powerful looking brow, so I may go back to the first brow and see if I can do a second coat. Everybody has, the stronger features of their face, and to me the brow is something that is it's important to me. I like it as a feature. Okay, so I've done one coat on each side. I'm going back to the first side. My left, your right. And let's just see how it builds. Based on how much brow I have, I think that this product might run out on me sooner than I like, but I realize not everybody's going to have that much real estate to cover. All right, so let's do this again. It goes a lot faster the second time. It looks like it just builds off itself the second go. Okay, and I have some funny stuff going on with the concealer slash foundation up here. And it's interesting because I did, moisturize and use moisturizer and also eye cream around my eyes and whatnot. So I'm not quite sure why it's almost showing like dry patches. And at the same time, it's in the depths of winter here in Winnipeg. And I think that might have something to do with it. Yeah, I would probably have to try to figure out what primer would work well with this foundation and concealer, because it's not sitting well on my skin. I don't mind the brow product. I think it is doing its job. I do seem to have more on one side than the other. Let me just correct that for a sec. It seems to be darker on that one side. Okay, I like that better. I think that they're more even and that looks better in my opinion. Now I'd like to get more color on my face sooner, so what I'm going to do is open up the Tinted lip oil, and I got it in Taupe. And I tried to match the cheek product that I'm going to show you with the lip color and the one that I intend to use on camera. So hopefully I made a good choice. So again, this is Taupe. Oh yeah. For the depths of winter, a lip oil is beautiful. I think I just dab a little bit of it off at the top there. We'll see if it bleeds out or anything like that, or how it just kind of wears throughout the video. It's pretty comfortable. It really is. A lip oil, it's pretty hard to go wrong with a lip oil. It's moisturizing, it's comfortable. If you put a bit too much on, you just let it off. It's not a big deal. And I do like how it's complementary to my face, and yes, there's a tint, but it's not too overbearing or overpowerful, says the woman with colorful lipsticks. If you want to see a bunch of colorful lipstick swatches, I'll just put that video right there. It's a hoot. They're very wild colors in my collection. Let me just say that. Okay, so we have the lip tint. I feel like I've got some color to my face. Let's take out the couple of blushes that I have. Beverly Hills is the one that I'm intending to wear, and Cheeky is my alternate color, and I'd like to give you some swatches of those. And as a matter of fact, why don't I swatch everything? So I'm going to swatch the Complexion product, which is linen. I'm going to swatch, just to give you a sense of the color, I'm going to swatch the brow product. It's a harder product to swatch, but at least I'll have somewhat of a color, and I'll get it closer to the camera when I have everything on. Let's do the lip tint, which is a lip oil. Okay, and like I said, I think it's going to go well with the blush I have for it. And here next is Cheeky, which is the blush that I don't think I'm going to put on today. And the blush containers are really neat. And it's for blush as well as it being a lip product. So I really want to swatch it because if you are looking for a lip product or dual purpose product, this might fit the bill. So that is Cheeky. That is so pretty. That is a type of blush that I would wear, no question. If you have seen my panning efforts over the past couple of years, you would know that this is a kind of blush that I really, really enjoy. Something that is kind of on the light cherry side or peachy cherry side, I'm big on. So that is a beautiful color, again, for cheeks and for lips. Love that. And this is a beautiful color for lips as well. So I'm happy about that. The next blush, which I think is the blush that I'm going to wear today, is Beverly Hills. So it looks like that. I like the container. I like the container, and they have 9 grams in them, which is not a bad amount. So this one actually looks a bit more like the cheek product that I used almost all of last year, which was a Joe Fresh Peach Dream Blush. Look at that. That is beautiful. Love that. They're both very nice and flattering colors. If you're looking for a natural look, I think either one of them, depending on your skin tone, either one of them would look quite nice. Good. And the Cheeky one is a little bit deeper too. If you have trouble getting blushes to show up a whole lot on your complexion, maybe Cheeky would be better, which is the rosy one. So I'm going to use this and go right on my cheekbones. Hopefully I didn't put too much on. It glides on really easily, so that's nice. And let's see how it shears out. That was pretty effortless. That was easy. That was really easy. Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a bit. And something I probably should have put on right from the beginning, because my eyes look kind of recessed, is mascara. And the mascara product from this brand that is called, what do they call it? Clean Lash. The component itself really had my attention for a couple of reasons. First off, it is nice and big. It's not a tiny mascara, so full-size mascara. And it says it's in perfect black, and it is a lengthening mascara, not volumizing, but lengthening mascara. I tend to go for volumizing mascara, but I'm going to try this one out with 2 coats and see how much volume I can get out of this mascara. But I like the component. I do appreciate the size, and I also appreciate the fact that it is square packaging or cubic type of packaging, because not everybody has great grip, and it's nice to have components that are easier to open. Same thing for this product, by the way. It is cylindrical, but the product itself, the outside component, is kind of rubberized, and it makes it easier to open and close the product. So I do like that kind of grippy finish on here. All right, so I'm going to play with this mascara. Here is the wand. which does match the idea of a wand for lengthening. I'm going to grab my mirror here and let's just apply some of this. And we'll just do maybe 2 coats on one side and compare. Okay, it's not applying a lot of product. So if you do prefer a natural look, you would definitely get it with this mascara. Oh, as I'm doing this mascara, I did get an affiliate link for your use. I'll put it in a pinned comment and in the description box if you want to see what it is. And it is an affiliate link, which means I would make some commission off of it. So, and please do not feel obligated in any way, shape, or form to use that code. It is just for your use if you are thinking of ordering online from Merit Beauty. So here is the first coat on both sides. And I'm just going to do a second coat here right away so that you can compare one coat to 2. I was thinking of comparing to no mascara, but you've seen a lot of me already in this video with no mascara on. I think you can gauge from that perspective. Okay, so it really builds up well. As I said, I'm a volume girl. And what I like is I still get the definition with the second coat. There's no clumping or goopiness. That's nice. I'm just going to pinch my lower lashes to get some of the mascara off because I don't like that on my lower lashes. So from one to the next, there's more mascara for sure, but it doesn't look, well, in my opinion anyway, it doesn't look overboard. So I'm happy with what a second coat does. So if I'm looking for a lengthening mascara that I can get away with doing 2 coats on without it being too heavy. So if I'm looking for, you know, my eyelashes but better, that I could get away with 2 coats with the Merit mascara. There, okay. Now I seem to have a little bit of a something right here. I'm just going to pinch it off. That's not that unusual for me with mascaras, that tends to happen. I'm really liking this. So far, I really do feel like this is my face but better. Like if I'm looking for a natural photograph, using this kind of makeup would work really well. Just a little flush on the cheek, a little bit of something on the lips, mascara. The brows look like my brows, just enhanced a little bit. They don't look harsh at all, so this could be used for, you know, a natural picture, for a portrait of some sort. I'm enjoying this. Now I do also have a highlighter which is called Bounce, and it is calls itself a Day Glow highlighting balm. So let me open this up. And all of the packaging is just basic cardboard, so I'm happy with that because I can recycle it if I choose to discard it. And this is another one of these types of kind of creamy packaging that I really enjoyed from the Joe Fresh line that I used for a few years. And what does this look like? So it has an interesting, kind of a weird finish on the top. Now it hasn't been used, that's not what it looks like. It's just not quite consistent throughout, so I'm not sure what I'm getting when I'm going to put that on my face. So let's find out together how that looks. So again, it's a highlighter, so I'm going to use it right on here on the high point of my cheek. Oh, it's very subtle. Okay, so let's try to blend that in. That looks fine to me. Let's try it on this side. That's as much as I would do. You can see it with the ring light. You can see that there's a glow there. And that's about all I would want to do because I didn't do a whole lot of product on the cheek to begin with. And this highlighting balm is it's nice. It's basic, but it's nice. Now, out of everything that I've tried, and I've tried or swatched everything in here, I'm going to say, oh, weird thing going on with the tint. I'm glad that it's not pooling, and I'm glad it's not going into fine lines in any way, shape, or form, because I've had it for a while, and if a tint oil is going to mess up, it would have done so at this point. So I'm happy with that, and I am very curious to try these as well on the lips because they are intended for cheeks and lips, and that's exciting to me that it's a dual product, especially on the go or on a short vacation somewhere. This is the kind of product that I would like to just throw one in my purse and we're done. Okay, so I have everything that I am going to wear from this brand on my face at this point, and so let me just take a quick look. So I did hydrate my skin before putting on the foundation / concealer product, and for me, I have combo / dry skin, and for me, I would, despite having moisturized, I would have to moisturize some more because I have little bits here and here, so it did not play nice with my face. Is it terrible? No, I mean, I could definitely go out in public with this. It's, unless you get close, you can't really see everything. But would I feel super confident having it on? No, I would probably prefer a more liquid foundation or a powder foundation than what I have going on here. As a concealer, it's not really working well for me under my eyes. Foundation products, though, I do find can be a little finicky, so to have one foundation product is a little bit limiting as opposed to having a range. I am really liking my eyebrows for a no makeup makeup day. The mascara is a winner, and again, I am a volume girl and I'm really happy with what I'm seeing for the mascara. Cheek products I'm happy with. They're subtle, they're meant to be, they seem to be buildable. Let me just take Beverly Hills again and just see if I can put some more on and just build it up. See how that looks, because some of us like more blush. And I was kind of curious to know if I could get away with using these blushes on my eyelids. I didn't do it in this video, but I'm curious. If you want to see me show up with blush on my eyes, let me know. It would be an interesting experiment. Yeah, it's definitely buildable. You can see more color. I like it. I really do. And since I'm playing with the Beverly Hills blush, and it can be used as a lip product, let me take off this lip oil lip tint, and I'm going to put on Beverly Hills on my lips as well. Hang on. Okay, back with Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to try to apply it with what I have here. It feels like a lip balm. It's really comfortable. Obviously, I really match my cheek now. I like this a lot. I could see myself using this product up pretty quickly. It's super comfortable. It feels like a lip balm. That's what it feels like. It really feels like a lip balm. It's a really natural color. I'm not worried about it bleeding out of the lines or anything. And the idea of having one product for cheeks and lips is really nice. Yeah, okay. So that is everything that I wanted to do with these products. I hope you found this application informative, if not at least interesting. And yeah, let me know what you think of these beauty products. They are classified as quote-unquote clean beauty because they are focused on natural ingredients. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I don't necessarily feel that I need to gravitate to the clean beauty. I think that what I look for is safe products in general. And I will definitely say that as far as minimalistic makeup, your features but better. I think that Merit Beauty did a good job with the products that I've put on my face today. The one that didn't play nice for me is the foundation / concealer hybrid called the Perfecting Complexion Stick. So out of all of them, this is the only one that did not work for me. I have had over the years a number of foundation products not work for me. This is the category of product that tends to fail out of all of the various makeup products that I apply on this channel. Foundation products are the ones that are iffy, just based on time of year or based on type of product. So I'm going to try this product a number of other times just for my benefit. Am I just having a weird skin day today or whatever? But it's one that right now is in purgatory, in limbo until I figure out how I feel about it over time. As far as everything else, it gets a pass, if not flying colors. Really happy with all the application. And if I have any thoughts, because I'm going to wear this look throughout the day, if I have any thoughts, I will add to this video via a comment below. And that's about it. Let me know what you think of this try-on of a brand new to me brand. And yeah, I look forward to hearing what you have to say. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.